The road to 5,000. I want to give big ups to Zeb Pitts. Man, you came, you videotaped, you interviewed, and you got it up on Monday. Now, if you guys are not seeing what this man is doing, please give him some respect. He did 3 courses. There's going to be another one coming up tonight, he says. That's going to show the show ring. So if you don't think he's important to be at your shows, you guys are missing the boat. Get this man out to your shows, because he's not just filming, he's documenting. He's making a document. He's making a documentary to the road to 5,000. This will go in history. Understand, once something is in film, it's forever. In history. Everybody on the films, every dogs, this will be in history. So 10, 20 years from now, you can look back and look at this man's work. So get him out to your shows. If you don't have the money to get him out to your shows, find the money to get him out to your shows. Because if you don't understand the work it takes to do what he's doing, don't penny pinch. Zeb Pitts, you have my utmost respect, bro. Salute.
What's good, Bully World? It's Zeb, your host, Bully Talk with Zeb Pitts, and you're tuned into another episode of Bully Talk with Zeb Pitts. And let's check out the news of the American bully and exotic from all around the world. You hear my boy MK Asante Victory. That's how I'm feeling right now. Your boy feeling good. Let's check out a little bit of the song before we really get into the Bully Talk news.
Open doors for hip-hop, that's chivalry. Flow take you another place, that's Tennessee. That triumphant dump that you can run with. They say it can't be done, but we done done it.
That Jay Dilla beat is tight, man. Feeling good right now. Celebrate my victory. Hey man, let's get into the world of the bully news. I had to play that to start that out real quick, man. My man MK Asante, who I did an interview with. If you get a chance and you're a reader, which everybody should be, check out his book Buck on the New York Times bestseller list. Definitely a great book. Check it out, Buck. Okay, let's start overseas in Bangkok. Right now, overseas, we have my man Alex Ferrero, the owner of that boy Lucky Luciano. He was invited over there as a special guest. As you know, right now with that boy Lucky, he's pretty much establishing his own line, and he's getting chapters all around the world with people who believe in the Lucky Luke brand and what he brings to the table. And right now, Alex took his first flight over to Bangkok, like a 20-hour flight. You know, he's overcoming his fears and of flying, so he did that, establishing what he's doing out there in Thailand. And I want you to check out this inspirational testimony that he has, that he recorded. So I want you to check this out. Check it out.
For those of y'all who know me, it's Alex Ferrero, Lucky Luciano's owner. I've been out here in Thailand having a fucking blast. It's been one of the most amazing experiences of my life. Currently, I just woke up in a private little villa in a beach resort. I slept like 3 hours, but I had to come out here for this. Look at this. There's a mountain behind me, over there, where we're gonna go to the temple and go see a bunch of monkeys and monks and hang out. But this right here, this is fucking outstanding. You wouldn't believe this. Look. Crazy. There's the ocean and a whole world behind me. This is what life is about. Look, all bullshit aside. If you ain't out there living life, if you're not out there sowing your own oats, carving your own path, doing your own thing, what the fuck are you doing? If you're not out there trying to live life to the fullest, are you truly living? I don't normally talk a lot, y'all know that, but the last 5 days have changed my life to the fullest. This is as real as it gets. This is outstanding to me. This is amazing. blessed, truly blessed to have the life I have, to have the good friends and family I have, and to be able to do this, to travel and do what I love. All I gotta say is have faith in yourself, work hard, and great things come. God bless.
Thank you, Alex, for that testimony. I really appreciate hearing your words, just talking about how you feel, to see where you've come and where you're going and where you continue to go into the future. So I really appreciate that testimony. Myself, I'm looking forward to getting overseas, traveling and seeing the world, all because of this American Bully. And I'm looking forward to the opportunities that are headed my way. And I don't know, just me, right now, this is a great time in the world of an American Bully. You're starting to see people who never traveled outside of their area and headed out to other parts of the world, all because of the American Bully. And right now, I want to take you back with Alex. This is a throwback moment I had with him at a show out in the Midwest, and this is where he talks about Lucky Lou from the time he was a pup, when he first was born, and the story of how he got his name Lucky Lou, and the scars that he occurred on his back and how he occurred them, and how he's such a special dog to this day. So check out this throwback moment, flashback moment that I had with Alex and that boy Lucky Lou, and check out how that boy moves, one of the baddest American bullies in the world today. Check it out.
Look at this boy here, man. He's a freak, man. Dang. Man, what you can tell people about this boy here, man?
This is Lucky Luciano. He's the Atomic Dog mascot produced by Short Muscle Pits in California. He's one of the best Grand Champion Dax sons out right now. People say he's really well-rounded, super thick rear, nice bone, good muscle tone, and disposition like you want. And he's producing really well, so if you guys are interested, hit me up for stuff.
Where are you located?
We're located in Peoria, Illinois, and we're also in Warrenton, Missouri. We've got 2 locations, so if you're interested, hit us up. We also do shipping worldwide. So, see these trophies. I
got to ask, man, you putting that boy in the fun show for that 500? Yeah. I think he got a shot, man.
We're going for that fun show.
Man, this boy is the truth, man.
This is my boy. Look, he done sat down and got all lazy on me.
But look at him, man.
That's my baby.
Incredible dog right here, man.
I'm so proud of him. Come here.
I heard, is it true you almost lost him as a pup?
Yeah, actually that's how he got the scar on his back, was he was born breached. He came out, mother snatched him by his back, gave him some nasty scars, but I got the paperwork on the scars. You know, it's nothing major, but that's how he got the nickname Lucky, because he was lucky to have made it. And I gotta say, I'm glad his mama didn't kill him, because...
Look at him, man.
Come here, Luke.
Look at that boy, man. Look at that boy. Good night.
Rear, back, and shoulders. He's my good boy.
Hey, man, I appreciate your time, man.
Not a problem, man. I appreciate you, too.
Throw the dog in the back.
Well, then we know how big she is.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, yeah, that's...
What's that?
Look, ice.
You want to play?
Damn!
Bring it here, Lou. Come on. Don't be lazy.
I'm running around the water this time.
Come to the water. Come on.
This Luciano right here, man. Did y'all see that boy move like that? Did y'all just see what I saw?
Let me feel it out. Let me feel it out.
This thing ain't gonna go very far. Let's see if I can trick him. Lou.
I'm almost 6 What was that?
I'm actually gonna bring back a lighter though. Is he good enough to find a lighter? Come on, Lou!
Stay out of the water, Evan.
You ain't gonna find it.
Go find the lighter for Lou.
Come here, buddy. Did he have the lighter? He had the lighter in his car.
Is that the same one?
Yeah, he brought the bear's lighter back, dude. That's Lou.
That's crazy.
Come on, Lou. What? You gonna find it?
No, don't! No!
Still throw like a girl.
Find
it.
The lighter. go find it. We're going to
Look at that boy moving. That's drive for you right there.
Can I throw? Can I throw?
Look, stack them up, Cam.
Huh?
Stack them up.
Come on. I want to throw it.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about the side.
I'll throw it?
That was alright. You like walked on water.
He kind of skipped across that time.
Find it, Lulu. Good boy.
Alex, did you bring your camera?
Just be careful with that, because
These guys got time. I like it, kid. Beyonce. We did it when.
He's catching a lighter, man.
Look at that, man. He's catching a lighter. Went out and going looking for
in a
it.
field.
Did you take him in the grass?
Running across the water, everything.
Don't want to bring Beyonce out and let her play around.
That's my baby. Ain't no exotic doing that. More than just a pretty face.
That
Real
boy.
deal.
Real deal right here. Look at that, man. They cannot deny this boy is bad, man. Bad boy right here. I know you proud, man.
Oh, I'm super proud. I'm super proud. This boy right here is my pride and joy. It's a big baby.
Man. Looks like, do I get to go chase something?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Look. Hey!
Beyonce.
Yes, look. What's in there? What's in there? What's in there?
Ooh, good girl.
Dang! She hopped that. Did y'all see that? She hopped that.
I told you Lucky Lou a bad boy. Matter of fact, I got to show one of his kids that I saw up in Delaware from last year. Here's a clip of this boy right now. Check it out. Not only is Lucky a badass bully, but a hell of a producer as well. And that boy Frank is a bad boy. Also, my man Rafiq, Candy Crush. That's a beautiful girl of Lucky Lou. Matter of fact, he taking his Lucky Lou daughter Candy Crush to that boy Demon Boy. So that's gonna be a hell of a combination. Check it out right there. We're about to put that joint up on the screen. You got Candy Crush, Demon Boy, badass puppies. That's what I see in the future. And man, I know everybody gonna be hitting up Rafiq about that litter. It's gonna be some bad bullies with hell of a structure. And I'm looking forward to seeing what those pups look like and getting an interview with Rafiq. Come on, man. We gotta get this done. Nah, that's my man Rafiq. I was up his way when I did that interview with Holly. So, you know, I still got a couple of interviews lined up still from peeps up in that York, PA area. So they definitely got a bad bully scene up there. But most definitely, Candy Crush, Demon Boy. Remember, that's that future litter right there is gonna have hell of a champions and grand champions in that litter. What's up next in the world of the American Bully? Oh, man, what's that boy name here? Like what's that boy name? Hold on. I gotta look this up. Try to keep notes on everything when I get the world of American Bully news. I gotta find out, what was that boy name? Oh, the Korea Miyagi, Mr. Zero. Check out this video of this bad boy, Mr. Zero, right now. That boy, Mr. Sub-Zero, very impressive boy over there in Korea. Also had a chance, man, when I was rolling through looking for different dogs, I found this boy, that boy Death Row. The video came from John Nair. I hope I said that right. John Nair with that video of that boy Death Row. Check out the video right now. Much props on that boy Death Row. Looking real good. Real pocket, real bully, real... I like it. Looking good, big dog. Much respect on the video, big dog. Hey, shout out to you and your whole team over there. Salute. Have you ever been scared at a haunted house attraction? You gotta check out this clip here. It's not inside the actual haunted house. It's a haunted attraction. This is the weirdest haunted attraction that I ever seen. Real talk. Not ever seen, but it was real weird. You gotta check out the clip. Check it out now. Pretty crazy, right? Man, I don't know if you under a rock or what, but this weekend is going down. BBCAR, Luck of the Bulls going down at the Carlisle Expo Center in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Former home of the Redskins training camp. But anyway, going down this weekend, Carlisle, Pennsylvania, March 31st at the Carlisle Expo Center is going down. BBCAR, two-show event. You got your judges, Al Rivera, Mo Barrow, put on by my man, Danny. It's going to be a great show. Your boy got mega interviews lined up. Got my man Danny I'm going to do an interview with. Got my man Mo Barrow. Check out what he's doing now with the BBCAR, changing over and seeing how the judging's going over there and what to expect from them over in the States. Then your boy got the exclusive with my man Marco Suarez that weekend also at the BBCAR show. He's going to be there also as well, so your boy going to get an interview with him. Check out what he's doing with Suarez Bulls Kennels. What's going on with the breedings? Is he still doing it? Is it fun for him still? What he's doing internationally with the judging? Well, we gonna chop it up with him and get his thoughts on what's going on in the bully world. What else is going on in the world of the American bully news? Oh, man, what's that video at? I gotta find it. Hold on. Hey, check out Oscar's boy, Blue Bride Kennels. just pulling on that little sled with the weights, man. This and that, you know, man. Bullies are functional. You got functional bullies, man. And as you know, Oscar Blue Pride Kennels is one of the baddest producers of the American bully in the game, period. So check out this boy. That boy Puma, a bad boy. Next clip you gotta check out is this girl, Cardi B. She's a beast. I forgot who I saw this page, with a page I saw the video from. If you know who you are, just tag yourself in it. But this girl Cardi B is the truth. Check her out. I told you Cardi B is a bad bitch, man. I told you. And she look like a she-male for real talk. Up next, shout out to my man Mike Diego out there in San Diego. As you know, in the month of February, doing a Black History Month, you know, your boy put different who's who among the brothers in the American Bully. It was a great thing that he did for that month, and much props, much salute, much respect on that. You put your boy in there also as well. I felt honored to be a part of that. Real talk. And as you know, he's a big promoter of his boy Pacino, and you know he laced with everything from the hat to the jacket to the shirts, everything for that boy Pacino. And matter of fact, you gotta check it out right now. Check out my man Mike Diego showing off his gear like I do, like your boy do. You know, he got the Bully Talkers Air Pits hat, got the Bully Talkers Air Pits sweatshirt on. Man, I'm telling you, you know, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. That's real talk. Shout out to my man Mike Diego. Check out the clip right now.
Young boy, fresh to death, man. Church clothes, man. You know how we do it. Pacino everywhere, man. California bear on the chest. Pacino. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Jersey boy. Tim's on deck, man. You know how we get it, how we live it, man. Yeah, that.
Shout out to my man Mike again. Up next, you're going to check out this clip from my man Ron Ramos, a.k.a. Papa Pitt. You're going to see him in action training his one of his boys. I don't know his boy name. I should have got the name, but I didn't get it. But he got the little flirt stick that he's working with him, getting him ready for the show ring. And if you get a chance, always check out Papa Pitt's tips on anything from the dog's coat to health, everything. He has a YouTube channel also as well. You can check him out on Facebook, Ron Ramos. Any tips, anything you need to know about the American Bully, plenty of videos that he has about him. And we're going to check out one of his latest videos of him getting his boy ready for the ring. Check it out. You gotta check out this clip from my man, the Joker. He gonna let you know, if you're good at something, never do it for free. Tell him, Joker.
If you're good at something, never do it for free. If you're good at something, never do it for free. If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Up next, I want you to check out this clip from Caldy Murphy, Bad Bully. Bad Bully, don't know the name, be honest with you. But check out this little quick clip of this Bad Bully that she got. Check it out. as you know, your boy be scrolling Facebook, try to find some of the baddest bully videos that I can put into my segment of the episode of Bully Talk Zeb Pitts News. Right now, you definitely got to check out this big head monster, probably like a, looking at the video, 26, 27-inch head, goes by the name Ghostface. Check him out.
Nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey, damn, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it.
Now we've come to the motivational segment of the show. Who is feeding your flames? Who are you allowing to spend time in your life? Are they helping you build? Are they helping you grow? Hey, you gotta check out this video from Will Smith. He spent some of the realest truth and knowledge in this video. Check it out.
Yow, I just saw this Rumi quote that I love. Set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flames. The Philly translation of that is don't be hanging with no jank ass jokers that don't help you shine. The prerequisite for spending time with any person is that they nourish and inspire you. They feed your flame. Look at your last 5 text messages. Are those people feeding your flames or dousing your fire? Put your phone down for just a second and look around. Look to the people around you. Are those people throwing logs on your fire or are they pissing on it? The people that you spend time with are going to make or break your dreams. Everybody don't deserve to be around you. You got to defend your light with your life. So who are the people in your life that are fanning your flames? Shout them out, tag them below.
You know, I forgot to mention about that show that's going to go down in Carlisle, Pennsylvania at the Carlisle Expo Center. Not only is your boy going to bring you fire interviews from the different people that I talked about earlier, I'm also giving out the Bully Talk Zeb Pitts Dog of the Day. I don't know how I forgot that, but I'm letting you know now, your boy giving out that Bully Talk Zeb Pitts Dog of the Day. So I'm excited to give out my first Bully Talk Zeb Pitts Dog of the Day at the BBCAR show. My first BBCAR show that I've ever attended. So I'm looking forward to the event. Up next, we're going to transition over into the Real Talk with Zeb segment. For those who don't know about that segment, I'm going to bring you into my other world, which is where I bring you into the world of Bully Talk with Zeb Pitts, where I talk about daily issues that are involved in my community, the black community, and it's just another arm of media that I have. I have the bully media, which is this, Bully Talk with Zeb Pitts, and I have the media that I have for the streets. Because we, in our community, we can't rely on the mainstream media because it's bullshit. So we rely on people who are at the ground roots, at the ground level for our media and what we get as far as information. So with that being said, I'm going to take you to a quick flashback moment with my man Chef Stu, Celebrity Chef Stu. You've seen him on a Food Network. He's catering gigs for many of the celebrities. That's why they call him the Celebrity Chef, Chef Stu. Right now, he's in the process of almost finishing up a project called the Transition Kitchen in Baltimore, where he wants to teach cooking to the youth in Baltimore and provide them opportunities and skills to go out and create jobs for themselves or get jobs in the restaurant industry. So please check out this clip, and if you support what he's trying to do, then help him make that happen for the kids in Baltimore, because right now they're currently almost finished, and I'm going to definitely get another interview with my man Chef Stu. But in the meantime, check out an old clip of what's going on with the Transition Kitchen in Baltimore. Check it out. We up here in B-More. We wrapping things up at the Transition Kitchen. Any last words for the people out there?
I mean, first of all, thank you for Real Talk with Zeb. I certainly appreciate you coming through. Again, guys, get behind it. This is called The Solution Transition Kitchen, where I'm going to transition you from what you thought you needed to know, what you need to know to get ahead. We're transitioning people from poverty to success, where the culinary arts program is going to teach life skills through culinary arts. We have several programs in place, from electrical, HVAC, carpentry, with certified trainers to be able to give the kids the knowledge. So there's a lot going on here. It's a resource center, and it's an empowerment movement to teach our youth trades and skills and economically empower themselves to become future business owners. And it all starts right here. So come be part of the transition. Donate $1, which helps, in a building that I stand in now that looks like it should be a skateboard park. But slowly but for surely it's becoming into a commercial kitchen where I'll be able to have a catering operation to sustain the program and keep kids employed. I'm looking for 60 kids a month to come through the program. In 1 year's time, that's 720 kids that would have been through this program. Even if you don't want to be a chef, you still got the culinary knowledge you need to move forward. So again, guys, be a part of this transition. Chef Stu presents to you Transition Kitchen, a culinary arts program teaching life skills through culinary arts, where $1 made a difference. I humbly ask for 10,000 people to pledge for me $1 each. 10,000 people, $1 each, and this dream becomes a reality. Make sure you sign my chef jacket when you get out of here, because as people have been making donations, my team have been writing down their names on the jacket. So guys, I've been getting the donations on PayPal, and every time one comes in, your name is on the chef jacket, which will be displayed in Transition
Oh yeah, I got to sign the jacket. I got to sign the jacket.
Again, your $1 gets your name on the jacket. So if you're looking for a reason to send $1, basically that could be one. You send $1, we write your name on the jacket, you become part of history. But don't come in Transition Kitchen looking around and seeing thousands of people that help bring it to light and say, damn, my name not on there.
Thank you for your time today. Peace.
About to go home for the night. Just was sharing some more stuff with my man behind the scenes in reference to the donations. This is the jacket.
Hear my name right there.
There you go. Everybody who's made a donation.
Everybody.
My team is basically making sure that your names get placed on this jacket, and it's the reason that we have Stafford University on there. I took the idea of Transition Kitchen to Stafford University, and I told them about what I wanted to do and the impact I wanted to have in the city, and they were blown away by the idea. Now, go figure, I'm asking 10,000 people to donate $1 to come up with the equipment, and Stafford University gave me $50,000 by form of a scholarship. So one of the children who comes through Transition Kitchen Culinary Arts program that has a high school diploma or a GED will be eligible to win the scholarship to go. So I elect to do a statewide competition to all my chefs that's in Maryland in the 12th grade. If you got what it takes, come on over to Transition, get registered to win your chance to go to Stafford University for free, thanks to Transition Kitchen and Chef Stu's new movement that already has came home and impacted somebody before the kitchen actually opened. So Transition Kitchen has already begun to take shape. Even today, you know, initially it's about the culinary program, and we have other people who have different trades, like the electrician and different people like that. Well, someone called today while talking to him about Transition Kitchen, and me having a brother of mine who actually is electrical, has electrical background. She called the meeting and said, I need my light switch fixed. So I'm there picking up a donation. We get to talking about the program and how it offers, you know, electrician is involved in the program. She immediately needed her light switch fixed. I text him. He got a phone call a couple hours later, and then now it then already spilled into somebody else's home. So again, the program is gaining momentum. I mean, the electrician made money before the chef. Go figure that. All right, y'all, I need y'all $, man. Baltimore City, I love you. Get your name on this jacket. Get your name on this jacket.
Getting it up. All right, man. Peace.
Thank you, brother.
Again, if you have that opportunity to help out with the Transition Kitchen in Baltimore, you can contact Chef Stu, Robert Stewart on Facebook. You can check him out there and contact him there. Up next, little quick commercial, thought-provoking commercial on the stealing of resources in Africa. Check it out.
One thing that keeps me puzzled, despite having studied finance and economics at the world's best universities, the following question remains unanswered. Why is it that 5,000 units of our currency is worth 1 unit of your currency, where we are the ones with the actual gold reserves? It's quite evident that the aid is in fact not coming from the West to Africa, but from Africa to the Western world. The Western world depends on Africa in every possible way, since alternative resources are scarce out here. So how does the West ensure that the free aid keeps coming? By systematically destabilizing the wealthiest African nations and their systems, and all that backed by huge PR campaigns, leaving the entire world under the impression that Africa is poor and dying and merely surviving on the mercy of the West. Well done, Oxfam, UNICEF, Red Cross, Life Aid, and all the other organizations that continuously run multi-million-dollar advertisement campaigns depicting charity porn to sustain that image of Africa globally. Ad campaigns paid for by innocent people under the impression to help with their donations. While one hand gives under the flashing lights of cameras, the other takes in the shadows. We all know the dollar is worthless, while the euro is merely charged with German intellect and technology, and maybe some Italian pasta. How can one expect donations from nations that have so little? It's super sweet of you to come with your colored paper in exchange for our gold and diamonds. But instead, you should come empty-handed, filled with integrity and honor. We want to share with you our wealth and invite you to share with us. The perception is that a healthy and striving Africa would not disperse its resources as freely and cheaply, which is logical. Of course, it would instead sell its resources at world market prices, which in turn would destabilize and weaken Western economies, established on the post-colonial free meal system. Last year, the IMF reports that 6 out of 10 of the world's fastest growing economies are in Africa, measured by their GDP growth. The French Treasury, for example, is receiving about $500 billion year in, year out, foreign exchange reserves from African countries based on colonial debt they forced them to pay. Former French President Jacques Chirac stated in an interview recently that we have to be honest and acknowledge that a big part of the money in our banks comes precisely from the exploitation of the African continent. In 2008, he stated that without Africa, France will slide down in the rank of a third world power. This is what happens in the human world, the world we have created. Have you ever wondered how things work in nature? One would assume that in evolution the fittest survives. However, in nature, any species that is overhunting, overexploiting the resources they depend on as nourishment, natural selection would sooner or later take the predator out because it offsets the balance.
You have to admit what she's saying is facts. They are stealing the resources out of Africa. You know, it just made me think back to that Tariq Nasheed documentary on Haiti, where you had the first successful slave revolt in history, with the people of Haiti overthrowing the French government. And after that, how do you make a country pay you after you successfully made yourself independent from that nation, but yet you still are stealing the resources from the land? Same thing what you see in Africa, like they talked about with the French. Same thing. So, again, check out, if you get a chance, check out that Tariq Nasheed documentary on Haiti.
There's nothing that happens after the Haitian Revolution and our fight for freedom across the Caribbean and North and South America that wasn't influenced by the Haitian Revolution.
The African people on the island fought all the largest armies of the world at the time and won over each one of them. Whooped the Spaniards, beat up the French, knocked down the British.
The Haitians have a pride about them. Their revolution is the most important thing to them. The first thing they instill in you is that you are the first Black Republic.
1804 becomes important because it's the date at which the implementation of the dream of real revolution and real equality and new nation status and the ability to defend your new nation is manifest.
When you look at modern historians, when they talk about victories that Europeans had over non-white people, they always frame the narrative as victories. But when African people rise up and fight off their European oppressors, they frame the narrative as a massacre.
Africans everywhere that were enslaved resisted it. Haiti becomes significant because it was the first time in human history that an enslaved population actually overthrew their oppressors.
The Haitian Revolution, though, was the most organized, the most large scale, the most impressive in terms of structure and complication from the very beginning.
Haiti made more money for France than all 13 colonies.
The Haitian Revolution was very influential, particularly amongst Africans. It was seen as an inspiration for Africans in this hemisphere, just as it was seen as a horror by those who held slavery here.
There is a concept that we must defeat Haiti. We must ground them into the ground. We can never let them rise. They are an example of Black power. They are an example of what happens when people who are oppressed decide to stop being oppressed.
Called, I think it's 1804. Let me see. Yep, 1804. Check out the documentary from Tariq Nasheed called 1804. What else is going on? Oh, while we're in the Real Talk with Zeb segment, I did a story on Sergeant Derek Miller.
Launching the attack had intelligence on all of the particulars inside of that defensive perimeter. The man that Derek ended up killing and those two men that he was with, that's what they were doing. They were reconnoitering that position. And there were guys who served with him that day who came to testify to the fact that there was no way that that type of an attack could have been launched without detailed intelligence. And they also came to testify that he saved their lives that day because of what he did. No American lives were lost that day.
Yeah, I was reading about that. No soldier life was lost that day because they were put on high alert.
Exactly. Derek was right about, you know, but the actions that he took were correct and necessary. One of the things that that we have been trying in vain to get the Army to acknowledge is even if they felt that they had to prosecute Derek, which we wholeheartedly disagree with. When you look at similar cases, because Derek's not the only one, he's not the first and he hasn't been the last, his sentence is completely out of line with any other case in similar circumstances.
Because it's actually like I was reading the Leavenworth 10.
Leavenworth 10. Those soldiers preceded Derek into Leavenworth confinement, also for actions that they took in field of combat. Some of them far more egregious than what Derek experienced. And a lot of those, I can say all of them, have lesser sentences than Derek. Some of them have had multiple reductions in their sentences. There are several of them that are out on parole. They're breathing the free air right now. And Derek is sitting, you know, on a life sentence with no relief. He has to serve 10 years before he can even be eligible for a parole hearing. And, you know, every day that goes by is a day that he can't get back with his family.
Who's currently serving life in Leavenworth for basically saving his platoon over in Afghanistan. But due diplomatic diplomacy of the region, he was pretty much, I would like to say, offered up to keep diplomacy in the region. You definitely have to check out that interview that I did with the parents of Sergeant Derek Miller. I was going to show the clip here, but it's like even the short version is 22 minutes long. So if you get a chance, go to YouTube, check out the story of Derek Miller, the Derek Miller story, who's currently serving life in Leavenworth for basically saving his platoon over in Afghanistan, fighting off insurgents. But you definitely got to check out this story, especially with no help from Congress. Now that you don't even hear this story nationally, that's what I'm talking about. The stories in our community you don't hear about, so you need people that's on the ground level that's getting our stories out there, because you're not going to find the mainstream media telling these type stories. It's just facts. But if you please support that. And I do have upcoming interviews coming up that I'm excited about within the next couple of weeks. Some major big interviews with Real Talk with Zeb, and I'm looking forward to that. Also, let's get back into the world of the American Bully News. Again, your boy gonna hit his first show of the year, BBCAR. What is it called? Luck of the Bulls, Carlisle Expo Center, giving out the Bully Talk Zeb Pitts Dog of the Day. You can see your boy got the fresh hat, fresh gear. I'm excited about the year and the places I'm going to. Again, if you want to get your boy out to the shows, just holler. Hey, you see what you get. That's all I can say. I really appreciate the support with the brand. Get out there to them shows this weekend. Again, shout out to Alex, Ty, that whole ABKC Bang Card experience. Shout out to Vivian them. They down there in Brazil right now, getting ready for that show down there. That's gonna be a heck of a show. I'm supposed to get my Brazil shirt from the show host. Thank you, much respect. All right, Dave, don't take my shirt. I know you designed it, but don't take. And they gonna give it to you, and I'm gonna get it from you, Dave. Well, I appreciate it. Well, I appreciate the love on that. I'm trying to get out to these shows overseas and document the movement. I don't know what it is about your boy. I don't know. I don't play the game. I guess I ain't networking enough. I don't know what it is, man. But your boy need to get out there and document these shows overseas and give them the Bully Talk Zeb Pitts experience that they love here in the States. Now that we got to get it overseas. Again, thank you for the love with the Bully Talk with Zeb Pitts brand. I'd like to thank each and every one that tuned into another episode. Before we end this segment, how many of y'all got Bully on the brain? Real quick, Bully on the brain, Bully on the brain, Bully on the brain. That was a tight little picture I just put up, didn't it? Again, appreciate the love with the brand. Keep supporting, keep pushing. Bully Talk with Zeb Pitts. I'm out.